On the front doors of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona, the words tradition, integrity, and excellence are posted. And these words accurately describe the Huskies basketball team who strives for excellence in everything they do. From practice to the games, the players of Hamilton are always working hard to improve themselves, both as players and people. Coach Doug Harris is always teaching his players how to not only play the game of basketball well, but also act as leaders off the court. The Huskies have now been region champions since 2005 and are off to a hot start on the season, sitting at 3-1 and winning their last 3. On November 28th, playing against undefeated Deer Valley, the Huskies did not have the start they wanted, giving up 4 consecutive threes to go down 12-0 to start the game. Coach Harris knew that he needed to right the ship after a few turnovers, called a timeout, and got his players together, preaching that they were down but not out.
The field, we got punching them off early, and they were on fire. They had a good rhythm.
The team would rally around their coach and begin an attempt at a comeback, led by senior shooting guard number 21 Dylan Lee, who was on fire for the rest of the game. Everything seemed to be going right for the Huskies in the second half of the game. Dylan Lee continued to hit down three-pointer after three-pointer, and Elijah Stange would drive to the basket, hitting multiple layups and free throws to bring the score close. Finally, within the last minute of the game, the score was within 1. Deer Valley would knock down a shot, and then number 10 freshman guard Karen Perez would hit a three-pointer to tie the game with 20 seconds left. Deer Valley would get the ball back, but was unable to score, bringing the game into the first overtime.
I thought second half, we competed a little harder. I thought we competed with purpose a little bit more, and that's how we got back into the game.
Both teams would trade blows, hitting layups, free throws, and multiple three-pointers, and the game eventually went into a second overtime period. In the second overtime, though, the Huskies weren't as lucky, and Deer Valley hit a three-pointer with a few seconds left, and the Huskies were unable to hit their buzzer beater to pull off the win. Deer Valley would win 67-66, and Coach Harris talked about his team's resilience and confidence coming from a tough loss.
You just got to stay focused, and I always tell our guys the season's a marathon, not a sprint. You got to put on your bootstraps and get back to work and face the next game.
The Huskies look to bounce back against the Highland Hawks on November 30th. For Cronkite Sports JMC 346, I'm Ethan Desjardins.